Hey, it's Larry, nomoreholdingback.com, T3method.com, walking the neighborhood, and I am getting this in just under the wire. Look up and see what you see. Those are some dark clouds, man. There's a thunderstorm warning for the next county over to the west, Litchfield County, and I guarantee in about 10 minutes there's going to be one for Hartford County, Connecticut, where we are. So that's one of the reasons I'm walking right now. It's fun when you're in that heaviness and you know something's happening, change in the air, and you feel those tiny little beads of water coming, which is kind of what I feel right now. Second reason, and this is really the reason why I wanted to talk with you right now, there is unguarded Chinese food in the kitchen, and that means it's a temptation. Now, this is not going to be one of those just say no, don't eat the gross stuff videos, because you know what? You can eat whatever you want. This is not one of these, and I want to qualify this. I want to make sure we understand each other. I am not sitting in judgment of anybody's choice. I had this long conversation today with somebody who was beating herself up because she's in her late 50s, and she said, I really need to diet. I really need to be healthy. My doctor said I need to be healthy. You don't. You really don't. Everyone has their own life and their own set of priorities, and it's not my job or your doctor's job or anyone else's job to tell you what your priorities should be. I'm moving away from the Chinese food right now because I made a commitment. There's something specific that I want. It's specific and it's measurable. I want to look a certain way. I want to be at a certain stage of physical vitality, I don't know what the word is, by the time I get to an event in Las Vegas. And that involves doing some specific behaviors. I made a commitment that I'm not going to eat 2 hours before I go to bed, and I'm making a commitment not to eat things that don't move me closer to the goal that I set out for myself. It's my commitment. It's not anyone else's. It doesn't have to be anyone else's. But when you make a commitment, you follow through on the behaviors that support that commitment. Now, had I not gone outside right now, would I follow through on my commitment? Yes, because when I say commitment, it's not a wish list. It's not a really want to do this. A commitment is something that I do regardless, and that's really the definition of the word. This is what I do. And very simply, if you're going to commit to something, you're going to do the behaviors that support that commitment. And you're going to live it. And you're going to get all of the benefits from whatever that commitment is. Come join me, nomoreholdingback.com. Get on the free newsletter. If your commitment or your desire to make a commitment involves your weight, your health, T3method.com. We commit and we succeed. Talk soon. Bye-bye.